Greetings and salutations, my dear loyalists. Welcome in today, and I hope you all are having a wonderful morning today. So, I am doing a bit of a slapdash stream because I found out last night that apparently Stray Gods has a DLC for Orpheus. And if you couldn't tell by the intro music today, we are listening to the live soundtrack of Hades Town with the original cast. At least for the intro, at least until the game gets started. But I do hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'll probably be doing more streams and stands because I've got a little more free time. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into it, to be honest. I'll have to pause music now because I'd rather not have it playing while we were dealing with important musical tidings. Alright, but yeah, let's get started. We are in fact, so it does in fact take all of our story information to what we did. So we'll just pick this slot. Are you sure you want to use this slot? Confirm. New game. Yes. Alright. I should probably also enable game audio before I even think about that. Ooh, that would have been bad. Oh, hi, Kyron.
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend. One would almost think you're lingering. Perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible.
I sense ulterior motive. I have things to do. I appreciate the effort. Orpheus was kind of a dick, but to be fair, that was only mainly Persephone and everybody and Grace. He's probably chill. I would say he's probably okay with Kyron.
No matter, I know you mean well. I'll admit my days aren't exactly as full as they once were. Well, I had my revenge to contemplate, and the throne, and my loyal, if slightly fannish subjects. All right, yes, but at least I was the king. It was something. What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
I never got my revenge. I don't know why I'm here. I think I'm lost. Ooh. Well, I think with my story, he pretty much like decided like, hey, it's kind of whatever the fuck at this point. Fuck if I care. I don't know why I'm here. I think I'm lost. I don't know why I'm here.
If you must know, I suppose I have to wonder, why am I still here? Yes, I know I'm dead. In the land of the dead. That's not what I meant. The thing is, after the Muse destroyed the throne, I thought my task was done. I left with all the other shades. One by one, they all faded away into oblivion. Even Benny.
Oh, shit.
But not me. I expected it. I wanted it. Yet...
Oh, wait, Benny's like dead.
Why is that?
Oh, that means Calliope's dead too. Oh, shit. Huh? First song sequence already.
Life was really over, and I was ready to meet the end, to leave behind a world of suffering, to make love to oblivion. But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong. What now? And who now? Where do I belong? Thought I'd live my destiny, but is there one more song? Beyond this point lies mystery. I'm not sure what is meant for me, but I will make of it a song, one more song.
Oh, hi. Hermes? That was okay.
Hi. You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
Have we met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died, I would have been someone else then.
Greetings. Welcome in. Yang,
Ah,
thank you for coming
then
in.
you're Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
It's going fine. Just playing the expansion for Stray Gods. I didn't know it existed until yesterday when it was on sale, so honestly, I decided why not play it. How's the world living?
Just how are things in the living world? We don't hear much down here.
Oh man, where do I even start? Well, the idols aren't in hiding anymore, for starters.
You were in hiding?
Yeah. The chorus is gone, and I started streaming. I'm an influencer now. Isn't that awesome?
None of those
Okay.
words mean anything to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, it's really exciting.
Let's see, never
I'm
heard of
assuming
this.
that's what you were
Well,
asking
at least
about.
I don't think.
I guess.
So I have the entire playthrough of Stray Gods on my Twitch channel as well as my YouTube VOD channel. Essentially, to give a summary really quickly of what the base game is, since this is an expansion, the Greek gods are real. They are called idols, and they pass on their memories to the next person after they die, or if they decide to move them on. A lot of them are dead, including Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. So we, as the main character Grace, get the memories of Calliope, one of the muses, and we have to figure out who murdered her. I'll save. I won't do much more besides like that because that would feel like spoilers unless you wish to watch my VODs or play the game yourself. But it is a very good game. I give it a high recommendation, and honestly, I like it quite a bit. It's also a musical, so prepare for a lot of songs. The entire base game is about using music to solve people's problems. All right, have we? You don't seem like Hermes.
I hate to say it, but you don't look like any of the depictions of Hermes I'm familiar with. Granted, they were all statues, but they certainly weren't
Yeah, of course.
dressed as you are.
You mean like in a toga and stuff?
Persephone was greatly changed in the same way, but even so, I still knew it was her.
Deep down, I'm still Hermes. But I'm also me. You just get used to it.
But yeah, to answer this expansion, this is from the third act. We went down to the underworld, aka Hades, to go claim the throne of the underworld. And we met Orpheus. He is a Greek hero slash, well, I guess more of like a Greek legend, who was basically trying to go to the underworld to revive his dead wife, who had made it her way down the underworld because Hades tricked her, yada yada, a bunch of other stuff. It was very fun. Also, thank you for following. Thank you for redeeming first. And thanks for the spine crack. I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago. Oh, shit. I'll take it. But yeah, no. So we're going to be playing as Orpheus, and this is after Act 3, which we kind of just... You'll see. You'll see. We're just here with Hermes, I guess. I know nothing about this expansion besides, like, it's Orpheus. That's about it.
You say Persephone told you to stay clear? Hence why we've never met, I assume?
Uh-huh. I mean, I met some
Yeah.
of the shades. They were so nice. I miss Benny.
Yeah. All gone, I'm afraid. Except for me.
But
Not
hey,
sure
things
why.
are different now. I can do whatever I want. And so can you.
I can. I can do whatever I want.
Hell yeah. That's a pun, I think.
I mean, yeah? So why are you
Well,
here?
anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing. Not like intentionally, but I just thought I can help. Maybe what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
Ayo.
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a, a psychopope thing.
Psychopomp.
Do you mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, is he just gonna regain, like, flesh and stuff, or is he gonna remain like a soul? I'm gonna assume he's gonna remain like a soul creature or something along those lines. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, he completely regained his flesh. Oh, okay. The mortal world looking a little different, huh, buddy?
What are these towers? Do people live there? So many lamps. There's light everywhere. Such a magnificent sculpture. Is this for a god? Was this city built over a volcano? How odd.
No, he's got a lot to learn.
Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song. But
Once
I suppose I must go home, back to being terribly alone.
Nah, you'll be alright, buddy. Okay, we can take a pause. Let's see. Greek god show in the modern world. I am unsure of which one that would be, to be honest. The only thing I can think of is the literally a show called Modern Gods, I'm pretty sure. Or it might be that one superhero show, Jupiter, or something like that. I'm completely unsure. Kaios. That sounds familiar. Oh, that one! Yeah, with Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, I actually really I did watch that one as well. I thought it was pretty decent. It wasn't like it wasn't the best of the best, but I thought it was very decent with what they were doing. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. All right, thank you.
I suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, I'm dead, am I not? Surely there's no choice in the matter.
You left the underworld before, right? A
Oh,
long
boy.
time ago? That means you can again. That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
Yeah.
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately.
Cerberus is the thing?
Yeah.
He's a good boy? You're certain?
Wait, how do you even know this?
I told you it's a psycho.
Psychopope thing, yes, I recall.
Psychopope.
Makes one.
So for those of you, so you just walked into my streams. To give a quick explanation. Hi, my name is Shad. I'm the Prince of Hell in the country of Lathunia. Hell spelled with one L. It's just a capital city. But in real life, I don't really talk about myself very much. But the few things I do let slip is I am Southern, and I also do live, just in the South and stuff like that. But I am actually personally a polytheistic pagan. So I do like Greek mythology stuff. I personally worship Norse gods and a few of the and not too much of the Greek pantheon, but yeah. No, I'm very much into that type of stuff. It's very interesting, and I like it. I'll say I'm friends with mostly witches and pagans as well, so you'll see a lot of them on my channel.
I wonder why Lord Hades granted me the right in the first place. I mean, naturally my music is beyond compare, but...
Okay, you ego
I
test.
don't know. Maybe he thought it would be funny.
That seems very likely, in fact.
Yeah, it probably is. I wasted all those years. This is amazing. No, let's keep it positive, upbeat.
I'm alive.
Let's keep positive.
Alive? Can you believe it? Orpheus lives again!
Yeah! Oh, this is your thing.
Do you hear that, modern world?
Hell
Orpheus,
yeah.
Bard of the ages, the legend who moved the heart of the king of Hades himself, walks amongst you. Ha ha!
Nobody gives a shit, man.
I suppose the question really is to do what?
Become a
got
pop
it.
star, my man.
Why don't you start a new story?
A
Okay.
new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
My story's hard to top. Where's here exactly? Why are you helping me?
You said here. Where is that exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No, we're a long, long way from those kinds of places.
Where
Huh?
then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
Damn,
Buddy,
Mesopotamia.
It's a part of the world your people didn't even know about
Let's
back
see. I
then.
try keeping stuff
But
by myself
that's
quiet.
even
I talk
better.
too much and feel
You
like
get to
it's gay.
discover it for yourself.
I feel that sometimes.
I don't know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like.
I prefer my privacy, but I understand entirely. Sometimes you just let things slip on accident. Let's see. Why are you
What's
helping me?
your interest in this, Idol? You know next to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it? Grace made Athena give up through the power of a song. Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside someone's heart? If that doesn't make you know them, I mean, what does?
I suppose you have me there.
Yeah, no, that's pretty right. You're not
You're
the other
very
gods.
strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Stories of the gods and everyone I've personally met led me to believe you were all, fickle, vain, damaged goods even.
Oh, no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life
Yeah.
should be better. And not just for me.
A rather novel concept.
Honestly, yeah. My story's kind of
I
hard to
don't
top.
know if you're aware, but my story was the stuff of true legend. I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others. Even my death was the thing of spectacle.
All
Which
true.
reminds me, are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time. Most uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
The point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes. But not always. You gotta try.
Every Disney sequel movie. What's a sequel?
Dare I ask what a sequel is?
It's when a movie follows up on the last one. Just some of them go on for a really long time.
What the fuck is a
And
movie?
Movie is?
Ooh. There's a lot you're gonna have to learn. I bet you don't even have a phone.
A wager you would win, I assure you.
How do you live? Oh man, we're gonna have to get you one. I could be your first text.
Okay. Wouldn't Orpheus only really know how to use the Greek alphabet?
All
Okay.
right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's.
No, that sounds like it would take forever.
You have a whole lifetime, right?
I've had enough lifetimes. I've lived in the moment. I must live in the moment. You're quite clever. This one's actually kind of hard. Good question. Shit. Let's see. I have been trapped in Hades for forever. I just got out.
If I'm to start a new
Living life in the
tale, it begins now, Hermes. Don't you understand? It begins with these very first moments.
Council of the moment.
Okay. What do you want to start with then?
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with a sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
I don't know. Romance, maybe?
My heart's spoken
That's
for on that
true
one.
as may be, but my heart shall always belong to my beloved Eurydice.
Yeah, but wasn't that like a really long time ago?
Yes. Perhaps it's time to move on. For the sake of this new adventure.
Okay.
Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this modern world?
Oh no.
Love? Like, real love?
Ooh.
Oh, man. I guess there's... that? Is speed dating still a thing?
Speed dating.
Oh, gods forbid. Please, no. Anything but this. I'm going to hate this. Okay, I do like how... Nah, I do like how they put up Orpheus. That's fucking great. I love this. It's just, he is straight up what he was wearing before. I love it. Okay.
I'll find a new love and we'll go down in history.
I was not...
I'll find it tonight.
Was not expecting... with the one with cat ears? I don't know about the cat ears. Let's just sit down with somebody random.
What do I want to get out of speed dating? The most glorious love
Let's see.
the heavens above.
I've got a bet. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I don't like pausing the songs while we're doing them. For those of you who don't know, I hate awkward, like, sing-song moments like this in movies and other shit. Like, I can't watch Adam Sandler without cringing. Oh, I'm gonna have to grit my teeth to get through this shit. Oh, boy. Orpheus, please. Ding. Gotta be a little more chill, brother.
Let's call that a practice run. I'll find a new love, somebody who will understand that love's a klaxon from the mouths of gods.
I
Find a great love, gonna roll the dice once
find a day who yearns for love.
I'm liking.
The cat ears one is really starting to push on me.
Are you ready to give all your love to a guy who
Oh
wants to
boy, this
love
one's
you?
painful. Oh boy.
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Oh, so you wanna talk about Darren? He's the best ex-boyfriend that I
Oh,
ever had.
God,
He would've
please,
been a good
no.
husband, could have been a good dad, but he left me
Oh,
because
God, not a
I
girl
loved
is
him
obsessed with her
zero
fucking
tonight.
ex.
We went on one date, and then I never heard from him again.
I understand
Crazy,
pain of losing
right?
love. I understand. I can be caring. Yeah. Jesus fucking hells. I don't think she's actually over her ex. It could be someone that's understandable.
Someone so much, but never see
Oh my
them
God.
ever again.
Do I really actually want to fucking do this?
Deal with the king
Is it because you made a king?
of the world.
Okay, yep. Nope, he's being him fucking self. He's being him fucking self. And that's gonna get the fucking ding.
That's
really
really interesting.
Well.
So glad to hear that the suitors of today are willing to open up in pursuit of a truer love. I'll find a new love, one to share the past with.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the cat ears girl.
It's us against the world. It's so compelling. Can't wait to make some memories. Let the future unfurl.
I see a date with marvelous hair.
Your face, it reminds me of someone familiar, like someone I used to know. A face that belonged to
Oh no! Oh fuck! Why would you say that? Why would you say that, you fucking absolute cock-waffling son? I know I'm interrupting the song and I apologize, but dear fucking lord, man. That is not the way you were oh. Oh.
I meant it as a compliment. That was a compliment.
No, it was
Okay,
not.
shake it off, Orpheus. It's
No,
only
the fuck it was not.
till you find the one.
I was supposed to say thank you. I'm not worried about being irritating or not. I'm worried about this game being absolutely painful for me.
They'll accept my
I'm here for the pain.
once more a true love, they'll compliment me back. I'll find a great love who has the taste.
Smartly dressed man who looks intelligent.
Another crack.
I'm gonna be here all fucking night.
Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
I'm not
Oh,
against
it's
it.
so
It's very fun.
niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Please tell me it's Greek mythology.
Go on, take me there.
History,
Oh.
ancient Greek history.
Oh!
History, history, history.
We found the one. I think we might have found him.
Ancient Greek history. History, history.
I think we might.
The story
Yes,
of glory,
yes,
of gods giving power to men.
yes, and heroes with lyres,
Yes.
whose music inspires.
Yes.
My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Apollo.
Oh. Well, at least you know your history.
Apollo inspires me too.
Can't be mad
It's
about
nice to
that.
meet someone like you.
You know what?
We can agree that musically, what he taught Orpheus changed history.
Oh, Orpheus, there was a clown.
What?
What?
He was a musical genius, but he turned around at the stupidest time in the stupidest way. We still
Oh.
call him stupid to this very day. I'm glad I found someone I trust who
Oh.
also hates Orpheus.
Oh.
Not great for my sense of
Oh.
self-worth to be insulted for losing my love to Hades for all eternity.
That was rough.
I'll find a new love and they
Oh.
will think that I'm the worst. One
Oh.
for the ages that won't crush my self-esteem. I'll take a fine love, one that doesn't think that I'm laughable literally.
We were so close to fucking greatness.
Got no problems. Just
What the fuck?
making that money. Savvy young brain. Take you to the Shangri-La. Buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo, buy a kangaroo.
Has he only got one pant leg? Or is he just wearing shorts?
Solid gold me. And if I let me date you, you can have a solid gold me too. You would be good with me.
Oh yeah, he's just wearing shorts. Is he wearing fucking slides? You have far too much fucking ego, brother. No.
I've seen what gods do to a man whose ego's overfilled. A little statuette of gold won't stop you getting killed. Thunderbolts as first resorts. Would you like the plague? Turning all your hair to snakes. Rain for 9 whole nights and days. Bind you to a burning wheel. Push the
Oh, we might be going a little hard.
gets up to the top. It
We're going a little hard.
never stops. Prometheus thought he was clever. Then eagles ate his liver forever.
Where's Prometheus, man?
Good.
Yeah.
There is no more fun to be had than putting the fear of gods into a proud mortal. Ooh, look at me. I'm speaking like a fury.
Do the Furies even speak?
Find a new love who throw away their gold for me once more. A true love to give my life to. A rich or a poor love, one that can explain
Perhaps start with a joke this time. Huh? Do you not? You guys know what a kangaroo is?
All right, this time let's start with a joke.
My, if you're down here on earth, then I guess that the heavens must be missing a muse.
Okay.
Isn't that funny?
Starting pretty good.
No, I
Start the conversation.
Is she good?
Where's that bell?
Well,
I always
almost.
thought myself witty. Perhaps I missed my calling.
That might be a little much.
I'll find a new love who thinks that I've charm and grace, and honest and true love who laughs a little less. We can share stories of comedies and glory.
Almost soulful eyes.
I'll be next.
Okay.
It's been the longest day. I just wanna hear someone else say that I want a new love.
I want a new love.
I want a true love.
We'll go down in history.
A love worth retelling.
It's
Oh.
worth more than gold to me.
You hear what I'm saying?
I've said it before to myself.
We'll find a new love.
Okay, what's the caveat?
We'll find a new love. Is this a new love?
I think we might be solid.
It's so nice to meet someone who shares my sentiments. Indeed, today has been very long, and most people here seem completely imbecilic.
Yeah, I'll say. I've had similar encounters. Some
Okay.
guy who was recording our whole date.
Someone who couldn't handle my great jokes.
I swear there was a guy who was half beast, half man.
Oh no, the event's about to end.
Okay, maybe I'll see you later.
Oh. I like that one. I like that one. Hell no. I found them at the very end. I wasn't too liking of the first one. The third one, Moneyman's obviously dog shit. I like this one. What's the fuck up? What?
Wait, what?
What? Whoa.
I'm moving to Fiji.
No?
For 10 long years, give or take 10 years more. Let's say 30 years to be safe.
What?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, well.
Almost a new love, but fate is pointing me elsewhere. Perhaps a true love, but not meant to be. Love mustn't be what the fates are driving me to find, or else it would be easy.
You know, that could have gone better. Significantly fucking better.
So, what do you think?
Wow.
Fun, right?
Yes, indeed. Yet also inefficient. Too much is being left to chance, and that needs to change starting now.
Okay.
You two, you are clearly perfect for one another. Accept it.
Oh.
And you, yes, you with the spectacles. Accept your destiny. We can all see it, even if you cannot. And you there, with him. No, don't attempt to flee. Look at him. Look in your heart and see that I am right. And you two there together? You, over there.
Orpheus is the matchmaker,
You're
man.
welcome.
Let's
And
see.
You two
Damn,
ladies,
that's
magnificent. And for you, him. It's not a consolation prize. It's perfection.
Yeah, the Fates is
Can't
truly
help
the
but
powerful
notice
of
there
death.
isn't anyone left for you.
The Fates aren't kind to those who seek love. I'll have to keep trying. This was never gonna work. Yeah.
Alas, my friend, you are indeed correct. Yet, I fear this was never going to end any other way.
At least I can
The
matchmake other people.
instant I met Eurydice, I knew we were to be together. The clouds parted, the planets aligned, the gods wept.
I mean, yeah, true.
This speed dating? No. It was mere shadow play in comparison.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry if I steered you wrong.
Nah, you tried. Let's see, it's not a total loss. Should I ask someone else? Yeah, you tried your best. It's not a total
Our
loss.
vessel crashed upon the rocks, it's true, but the voyage was not without some
We helped
merit.
other people.
Yeah, I mean, you had fun, right?
And there was that thing you called iced cream. Magnificent. I shall write a song about it. But
Ice cream is pretty
Love?
good.
there was no love to be found.
I'm a very big fan of, like, pecan ice
Nor
cream.
will there be.
Also,
Oh,
peanut
we
butter
haven't even
chocolate.
tried any apps yet. There are like dozens.
I think we're good on that one. I don't think we need dating apps. And yeah, no, you don't. That's the fun part. The Fates don't give a shit. They don't. They just don't. There is no winning with them. Oh, yeah, he found a bar. Orpheus doesn't have any money, to my knowledge.
I need a distraction. Surely one can be found here. Taverns used to be entertaining, after all.
Well, let's see, I guess. Time to drink. Contemplate the next move. Look for. Let's contemplate the next
What
move.
do the fates have in store for me if not a new love? Is there one among the patrons here to aid me with their wisdom? Back in the day, one couldn't swing a dead cat in a tavern without striking a philosopher or two. But then again, that's how you end up in a conversation with Socrates. Nobody wants that.
Oh
That's
my.
pretty good. Medusa.
What an intriguing specimen to discover in such squalor. Might you be in search of a little company?
Wait, Medusa? Let's see. I made a frozen dessert with limes and pecans. Oh, that sounds really good. Damn. I actually wouldn't mind having that. It's kind of like a. Would that be like a key lime pie with pecans? I mean, honestly, it sounds pretty decent. I like that idea. Also, why is Medusa here? She should be in like a government facility or some shit. Have we met?
I can't help but feel we've met somewhere previously.
Oh, it has indeed been some time. What a lovely ballad you once played to escape my clutches.
Oh, shit.
Oh, how I dreamed of the lovely taste of your flesh. So tender.
Hi, Medusa.
So
We talked about you earlier.
juicy. No, Medusa. No longer.
Oh.
Medusa? Here?
And why not here? Even in our day, such taverns were a refuge for the sad and weary.
That is true.
You've had a day comparable to mine, then, I take it.
A day, a month, a century. I've lost track, truth be told.
Understandable.
It never ends for the likes of us. This is our lot, as the fates have decreed
Condensed
it.
milk, evaporated milk, blended with limes and pecans, and a layered dish with Maria cookies. Ooh, that does sound really good. Damn. Why are you really here? Remind me how we met. How's life along the How's life
I
along the mortals?
confess that I struggle to see how you could exist among mortals, Medusa. Is that not difficult, given your unique tastes?
Why, it is not difficult at all. In fact, I have been on a diet. Can you not tell?
Uh-huh.
I have been good, truly. Only a little slip-up or two.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you hate it when you accidentally eat somebody? It's always so awkward.
Well, you jest. But if that man did not wish to be eaten, he should not have knocked on my door, wearing his silly suit and tie, asking if I was familiar with his god. Me? Who knows every god? The god.
Oh. A fucking Jehovah's? Okay. What became of your mistress? You know, remind me how we met.
Finer details are likely lost on account of the passing centuries, but can you remind me of our first encounter? You said I escaped your clutches?
Oh, that. Yes, I remember it well. I was utterly ravenous in those days, and you were an unexpected treat. One that walked right into my lair.
Was I not first?
Alas,
Oh.
before I could drink your life's wine, I was sent to sleep with your soothing lullabies. Oh, I can still hear it.
Oh, you know the voice actors of Medusa? See, I was trying to find the voice actors for a lot of the characters in this game. A lot of them were like first-time voice actors. I didn't know Medusa's, well, yeah, I had hope, I had figured, not personally. I had a feeling. I didn't know Medusa's was somebody who did stuff before. I did like her voice a lot.
What terrible rage I felt once I awoke. Through wit and song alone, you managed to evade your untimely death at my hands.
Yeah, sounds
You're
like me.
quite right. That does sound like me.
That honor would instead belong to those pesky Maenads. What a waste, to keep only the head. It is far too crunchy.
Oh, well, yeah. What became of your mistress?
Last I heard, you'd become a servant to the very idol who cursed you. I'd offer my condolences, but Hermes suggested something happened to her?
After
Yeah.
Lady Athena was exposed for her part in sweet Calliope's demise, she went into exile. I know not where.
She's in the
And
old
you've
world
heard
somewhere.
nothing of what became of her since?
No. And I pray it remains that way. I skulk in the shadows for her no longer. The chorus disbanded after the trial, and now, here we all are. Scratching out
She's
a
in
new
Overwatch and Apex.
existence
Oh,
under
which
mortal
characters?
scrutiny.
If I'm gonna make a bold joke and or assumption and say probably Ana or Fariha. Most likely. And for Apex, oh god. There are too many options there. Symmetra and Rampart. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I kind of assumed she was an Indian voice actor of some form or another. Mostly with the clothing, I assumed in the first part. Yeah, as someone who used to play Symmetra pretty heavily, I should have recognized the voice, to be honest. I never really played too much Rampart and Apex when I used to play. Both games so I no longer play. So what have you been doing?
Now that you've been left to fend for yourself, haunting taverns such as this can't be your only business.
I was lost for a time. Refuge was offered in the reliquary, but it was not meant to be.
Yeah,
Because
Asterion
you
and
ate someone or something you shouldn't have, were I to guess.
Medusa's voice is a little more stylized. True, true.
Poor Sherbert. I think we could have grown to like each other. If only he hadn't been such a tiny.
Oh, right.
adorable
She ate Hakate's
sack
fucking
of
cat.
meat.
Again.
Yes, of course.
Hakate needs to stop
And
eating cats.
After you fled from there, what came next for hungry Medusa?
Oh, that is, how did the mortals say to put it? Classified. Yes,
I don't know what that means.
that's the idea. Oh, I'm so good at this.
Uh-huh. Okay, so she did go to
So-
the government.
Am I to believe that you've come to the same watering hole of despair as me purely by chance?
I might have asked the same of you. Here I pass unnoticed, spared the gawking of others, so I am a frequent patron as of late.
I do like Medusa
I
a lot.
imagine it is difficult. It has always felt like a strange and unusually cruel thing, your curse. Is there truly no way to reverse this condition? Must you remain this way to the ends of eternity?
I mean,
If there is, I shall find it. Eventually.
yeah. Look for a silver lining. Maybe Athena has to die. I'm sorry.
The gods can be cruel, Medusa. This I know well.
Yes. If anyone would understand, poor Medusa, it is you.
We outsiders walk a lonely path that very few understand. Those of us who are spurned by gods and yet continue to exist among them. You have my sympathies, for what it's worth.
And you have mine.
I have a hard time believing you approached me just to relive the olden days. What is it that you want from me, Medusa?
I am oh so curious about your story. What brings you back to the mortal coil after so many centuries away?
Yeah?
If you must know, I have returned to discover what the fates have in store for me. I thought my story complete, my ending written, and yet it continues on. Alas, I have yet to discover the plot.
Oh, yeah.
The envy. Oh, I can hardly stand it.
What are you talking about? I'm lost. I'm without love, without purpose. Who could desire such a thing?
Me. Not all of us can start over with such a clean slate.
Yeah. I do not play Overwatch anymore, no. I stopped playing a very long time ago. It would have been around 2018 that I stopped playing. Whenever Hammond came out, I think, or Moira, one or the other. I was one of the people who like pre-ordered originally the game. I have stopped since playing Blizzard games because I don't agree with their practices and they're kind of a shit company. I just don't like them. I also used to play World of Warcraft and Diablo a lot, but I stopped since playing due to their practices. It's why I don't play any games from Riot. I don't like fucking Valorant or League of Legends. I despise both games heavily. And yeah, that's kind of that, to be honest. I mostly do research into gaming companies to make sure they're actually games I want to play. This one had a really good like start, so I was okay with it. No, that's terrible. What do you mean? Maybe you're right.
I confess I hadn't really thought of it
What
like
do you mean?
that. It seemed less a new beginning and more of...
The lack of an ending? What is lacking is your perspective, Bard. You have every path available before you, but you fear to select one.
Shall I
Yeah.
pick at random? I do not want any old story, Medusa. I want something worthy of my return. Do you blame me?
You have been given a great gift, Orpheus, whether you realize it or not. Your story has ended, and now remains open to infinite possibility. Mine has trapped me, with no ending in sight.
Yeah. Oh. Song time.
There was an eve where I was walking
Oh, it's a reprise. Okay.
along a narrow road. At the end I found a village where I made a home. The people didn't know my story, and no one turned to stone. It's how I knew that I was dreaming, so I woke alone. Always on the outside, looking in, why can't I find an ending? It's never ending.
No.
The gods know.
I want the beginning, not
I've
ending.
tried.
I want to hear the beginning.
A new beginning is what I need.
Your story's over, and now you're free. Can't you see?
How can I outside.
I can't find.
How can I start again? The gods know I've tried.
No, they're gonna try and put these two together, aren't they?
I've tried.
Oh. Yeah, I agree. Do you think you have a bad? Consider her hairdresser. Okay, thank you, achievement.
So, Medusa didn't try to eat you? I heard she's been cutting back and everything, but
She attempted to encourage me, I think.
that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than the alternative, right? Oh. Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, looking for love, what do you want to do?
Perhaps love is right. Interesting. Don't know about that one. I have no idea. What would you do? I'll have to come up with. I have no idea.
I really do not know. Perhaps the underworld is where I truly belong.
Oh, don't say that. The underworld is so dead. I mean,
That's what I meant. Perhaps the realm of the living is not for me.
Yeah.
no, I meant dead like boring. You're not boring. You're just a little stuck.
Yeah.
But hey, stuck's not so bad. I've been stuck plenty. We just need to figure out how to get you unstuck. Oh, I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, okay. My mortal death. Waiting for my eternity for revenge. I mean, failing to save Eurydice.
Some might argue that retrieving my beloved from the underworld only to lose her at the last second due to my own foolishness was pretty bad.
I wouldn't call it foolishness.
Yes,
So, yeah.
perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, when I'm making a new video,
It's Hermes.
Daphne? Oh my god.
Oh, hi.
Oh, God.
Not all at once, please.
Isn't
That's my
Daphne
shirt.
also a Greek
The tails.
persona?
Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame! A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
Oh, okay. I actually really like this.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal.
Okay.
On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite, took her out of sight. I followed,
Oh.
and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. The queen, you see, played a trick on
Oh, intensify. Hell yeah.
Eurydice was swallowed down.
Yeah, we're cranking this to 11. It's the music. We gotta make it a bit more. At horns, baby. Gotta get the whole band in here for this one. That's what we're looking for.
But I felt this burn. I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd seen my love, and I soon enough was swallowed down. I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to lay down.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, rising stage. Or in that case, we just take a chunk of the stage with us. Oh dear. The stage manager's not gonna be happy about that. Get experimental. The crowds fucking love us, baby. Oh, I went a little too hard. I went a little too hard. I went a little too hard. Shit, 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 shit. Got a little too into it. Ooh. I would say that went pretty well, minus the ending. Maybe I should have lowered the intensity or something.
Hey, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name.
Oh boy.
Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense afire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again.
Topeless, you don't need to keep helping me. Have I lost my Ooh.
I know it's inconceivable to consider, but have I lost my touch? Has Orpheus, bard of legend and minstrel to the gods themselves, become impotent?
Ooh.
If so, I know a guy who has pills for that.
Perhaps
No.
the fates have simply decreed that a mortal man may only touch the sun once, if he dares at all. You said it yourself. sequel is never as good as the original.
Ooh.
Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
Aw. Where the fuck are you taking me now, Hermes?
Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
What? Who? Grace? I was gonna say, if Hermes somehow magically found Eurydice, I'm going to flip my shit.
Huh. It's snowing.
Yeah?
It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Oh, hi, Grace. Okay, so it was Grace.
My.
Cool.
If it isn't Grace, last of the muses. Why, I haven't seen you since,
Since I denied you your vengeance against Persephone? Yeah. Sorry about that. I kind of thought you'd...
drifted off into the proverbial sunset? Succumbed to oblivion? I thought so too, but it seems it was not meant to be.
I guess that
Yeah.
explains why you've returned from the dead. But not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
Oh, boy. My new love at Latin. No. Yeah, no, she's with Apollo. You don't seem so sure. Do you do this often? Why is that? You don't seem so sure.
They think that, but you don't? I'm sensing a bit of hesitation.
Well, I guess I just don't think of myself as much of a problem solver.
You say as you solve the entire crime behind Calliope's death.
You defeated me, one of the most illustrious bards of all history, if I do say so myself, without much difficulty. I'd say that speaks to your ability, no?
Nice view.
I do like it as well.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
Yeah.
So, I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
What do you know about
How
me?
much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse, and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Yeah? That's
Persephone
something,
said it,
alright.
not me.
Ooh,
Uh.
an even greater compliment.
Nice.
Yeah, don't get too full of yourself, Mr. Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
Yeah, fair enough. Did you attend my concert?
I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that? I mean, it was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh,
That ending was so
stop,
literal.
stop. No, don't stop. I want to hear some more.
Shut up. You know how good you are.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft. I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
It doesn't
I
matter
know how
that
that feels.
everything's changed.
Mhm.
There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
Yeah, it's true.
But how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world.
What have you been
Tell
up
me
to?
what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding. But the original question still stands.
I've been touring, actually. Got my own band, got a deal with a label, it's a whole thing.
Oh ho, so I'm speaking with a fellow entertainer, and a famous one at that.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that everyone knows I'm an idol.
Yeah.
Adds to the mystique, they say. Lately, I don't know, it's almost too easy. Doing that while having the power of a muse. I should be happy at all the success, but...
Huh. Yes, this feeling I know very well.
Yeah. Seems you lost yourself a bit.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
I mean, my playthrough was
There's
with Apollo.
He's
Yep.
wonderful, but if he says I'll support you whatever you want to do, Grace, one more time, I think I'll scream.
There are worse things than having the unwavering support of one you adore.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling myself. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
Oh.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret.
That was nice. Oh, why are you helping me?
So, if you know so little about me, Grace, why are you so eager to help?
Well, I felt a little bad after what happened.
Keeping me from a vengeance that I'd waited thousands of years to enact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth be told, the vengeance was hollow. I welcomed oblivion, but it appears that oblivion was not ready to welcome me.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it's not your fault. You've no obligation to aid me. You must know that.
Sure. But if I can help, shouldn't I at least try?
I suspect most would
Yeah.
answer that question with a no, but it appears you're not most people, are you?
So, yeah, what now?
So, here we are, Grace.
What are we gonna do?
How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke.
No, well,
I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter.
yeah. Song time?
I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
Orpheus? Too tired for a song? You must be joking.
Yeah, okay, I knew there was gonna be a song. Muse time.
Tell me what's the plan for you?
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh, I'm tired. Far too tired to choose.
The bump of the road. I'm ready to give up.
Muse.
I'm listening.
What you could use.
I'm listening.
I'm sick of every phrase of those tunes I sing. But when this rhythm plays,
Your soul takes wing. Here's the thing. Your wall could use some breaking,
Yep.
raising stakes in the choices
Knuckle popping moment.
you'll be making.
Okay.
Are you open to it? There's something you might have missed, and that's that
Ooh.
you now exist. You're out of the bell jar, you're mortal. Are you open to it? Are you open to it? To hunting a savage boar, to opening a general store, to drifting a sports car, to riding a memoir.
I can't just wing it.
starting a film star.
Whoa, hey, calm it down there, Grace.
Are you open to it?
I can't just wing it.
Yes, I agree, Grace, there's more to know. I need a reason to do it, though. I can't choose a random fate. That's not what I do. Every task must have some weight, must be tough to chew.
But search your soul, cause there's more to know.
Let's see.
About control versus letting go.
I need a purpose,
There's
man.
more to know.
Many nights and many days, Theseus obsessed, searching through the endless maze, he lived that test. Heracles took Hydra's heads, put the beast to rest. Verses hailing Perseus will stir the breast. Long since they're gone, still the tales travel on.
I need a legendary quest, hell yeah.
Song of the quest. There's a pebble in my shoe everywhere I go. All the troubles I went through all that time ago. I'll never rest when there's more to know. Is that the quest, then the more to know?
Yes.
To have so much resting on a single decision? An entire life?
I live a mortal life. No, it's
Big
over.
decisions are hard.
I need a quest.
The fates
I need a quest.
decided for me.
I need to do something with my life.
Well, now you get to decide.
I have an entire life to live. I need a purpose.
Time to go and seek the fates. Journey down below. Time to open Hades' gates. Grace, there's more to know.
Okay.
See my wretched history. Someone's clearly bored. Someone likes to stab at me with an unseen sword. Am I being punished here for things that I ignored? Did I once perhaps besmear some overlord? What is the scheme? What's the point? Where's the scene? What's inside? What's the
Okay.
game?
Even Grace is kind of like, hey, wait a minute, hold up, hold up.
It must be explored. Push on ahead, for there's more to
Okay, no longer. Oh, wait a minute.
untangled threads tangled long ago.
Oh boy, he's stopping.
There's more to know.
Oh, we're back in Hades? Okay, so I guess we're literally going to go see the Fates. Everybody meet the Fates. Oh, we're back in our Greek gear too.
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
Yeah?
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Oh, you mean like the Fates?
Oh.
But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the underworld.
I mean, you never did.
But I almost did. I almost did the impossible without knowing what lay ahead. Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure.
Hell yeah. Oh, immediately into another song transition.
I lived here 20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Once they just sat here, 2 stones in my head. Now they're a living
sun shining set, I shall see the answer. Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Oh, fates prepare to feel my stare. Now
Let's go.
I look with different eyes.
At the end? Nope, nope, we still got more. Okay. Let's see. They've made your life in hell and they're gonna pay. Okay. Hi, Kyron.
Well, fine. You win again.
Thank you, Charon.
I miss Orpheus. He was fun. How about you, Corone? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be worried about you, me,
Yeah.
Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Another game? Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time?
Yeah.
All right. Well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console.
Can Chiron even use
That one.
that?
That one's not a good one. But the one that I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have so many games, and not even just single player ones. They're ones that you can play together. And I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours. I'm kidding.
Okay. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, okay. You know, I was kind of... Huh. So that was it. Well, I mean, it was a short one. I'm not going to complain against it. I thought it was pretty fun. Honestly, I kind of want to go a second round and just see what the other options would be, because that felt really short. Maybe I should have just lived a mortal life. Maybe I should. Honestly, we can't go back in our decisions, but definitely was interesting. Let me look at there are Steam achievements. Let me look at what the Steam achievements are. Oh, barely anyone's played this fucking DLC. Okay. No harm in checking out all your options. Heartbreaker. Okay. Let's see. Been thousands of years. Orpheus has no riz. Okay, it's been thousands of years. You're rusty. Yeah. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Okay. Allow Orpheus to remain on the throne. Okay, so there's not too many achievements for this game. There's like 45 achievements for this game. I'll go through them at another time. Because at this very moment, I don't think I can handle playing the entirety of Stray Gods again. I might do it. I might come back to it another time. But I mean, we've only done like an hour and a half stream. I mean, there's probably something else I can do, I imagine. I am trying to generally think what I can do. What other game could I pop in today? Well, I could continue playing Monster Hunter. I don't really want to. I could play the new update to Guild Wars, but I was planning on saving that for Monday. I should have saved this for Monday. Oh, that's what I should have done. It's fine, though. Honestly, yeah. No, I thought that was fine. I do laugh at how Medusa is now the options menu. I can just use my mouse for this. That'll push back Orpheus. Okay. Let me click into it. I do like the menu transitions. Very good menu transition. I kind of was hoping there maybe be a second DLC at some point. I did try looking for one, but sadly there wasn't. The only reason why I say that is because I would have liked a expansion following up either on Athena, even though I dislike Athena. Maybe trying to find one of the other idols or gods. Or maybe one that follows Medusa. I would have liked one that followed Medusa. That would have been interesting. I mean, Pish Posh, I fucking guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where we'll end off stream today. I did enjoy the game a lot, but I think that's where we're gonna end it, because I don't particularly have much more for today, unless I were wanting to swap games. And I don't particularly feel in the mood for it. I will continue back on Monday, where we would be normally playing Stray Gods. I probably should have done that Monday and played the Guild Wars update today. Instead, I'll play the Guild Wars update Monday. And then Wednesday, for the 1000th time, I'll probably get back to Kings of Amalur, maybe. And Friday, I think we'll do Monster Hunter. We'll see. Honestly, it kind of just depends on what my mood is. I am terrible at that type of stuff, and honestly, I really should start to make a better schedule and keep to it. I've just been having a rough past couple weeks. Things have been kind of messy. You know, the usual shit that people have to go through. But, as it stands, my dear loyalists, as you all can hear my fucking keyboard going 80 miles an hour. Let's see. I am going to go look for somebody to raid into. And until next time, I will see you when I see you. Peace.